I go live.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. BIKEDOPE Conversations, man. We're at it again. I find the damnedest people who do the damnedest things just by coinky dink, I guess, man. And we have a mutual friend, or right. I guess a person who mentioned you,
right?
And I thought that was kind of fly, man.
Yeah, man. Bigs up to him, man.
And I don't know nothing about you. I really just found out about you courtesy of him, honestly. You know what I mean? So we got my man, Mike Roach.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you, man. I appreciate you having me here, you know.
Hey, man, this is crazy.
This is dope.
I'm glad you accepted me and give the world a snapshot.
It's all love, man. I saw what you know, real things, man, and I had to come on board.
I appreciate you, homeboy. We're gonna set up for a little live video too. So tell me, Mike Roach, right? So I really thought you like a fucking white carpenter or something. For real, like when you say
the name sounds like it.
Yeah. So what's your ethnicity, man?
My father is American. He's from Georgia. And my mother is from Panama, Central America, Atlanta.
So you fluent in Spanish and everything?
Oh yeah, I speak that. That's like my first language.
That's sweet.
Yeah, man.
So how you end up in North Carolina though?
Well, my dad was in the military,
and
he Marines.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I was a
so
Marine.
He was like, oh really?
Yeah.
Well, respect to y'all, man. Y'all the realest ones, I think.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, but he was the whole Noriega thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back in 1990, which when I was born.
Yeah.
He was out there working and ran into my mom at some club, and you know, she ended up falling in love with this green-eyed man. You know, and he flew back to Panama with me in the stomach.
There it is.
You know what I mean?
I can dig that. So let me ask you something. When you I'm gonna send you a request to be in your little live thing, homie. So I'm gonna send you a request. You gotta
accept it. You gotta accept it on there.
That's it right here. All right. So what stuck out about what you do to me, right?
Right.
It was called Latin trap.
Right.
I'm from Detroit, right?
Okay.
I'm not from here.
Right.
So I'm not used to the Southern way of living.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. So what the fuck is Latin trap? Like,
well, you know, so the Latinos picked it up. You know, it's been T.I. started the whole trap music.
Absolutely.
Right? So what the Latinos did was they took it different. They took like the more of the future style with the 808s and stuff and turned it into something, and they call it Latin trap now. So it's basically us doing it in Spanish, you know, with melodies, more melodies, not really rapping like that, you know.
But you know, trap music is about that biz and stuff,
right? And that's the thing I want to explain to these Latinos.
Okay.
That they be rapping this Latin trap, but don't be talking about that life, or don't be about that life neither. You know what I mean?
Right. So being about that life in your head, your world means what? What exactly?
I mean, being a straight hustler. You know, trying to get that dollar from. You know, not actually working a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Especially in this business, you ain't gonna make it working a 9 to 5 without the money you gotta invest to, unless you a doctor or accountant or something like that. You know what I mean? So you really gotta take those risks to be able to make it. Unless you get lucky and somebody grabs you like, hey, I like your talent. Come here, let me sign you. Let me get you $1 million to start your budget going. You know, but no, it really ain't easy. So that's what I'm talking about. Is basically out here doing it, man. I mean,
so you have no job,
no job,
no career
right now.
So. When is the rap shit gonna get old?
You
are like you.
I'm actually doing. I'm getting paid off the music.
Who's paying?
It depends. iTunes, Spotify, all them platforms pay me. Shows, walkthroughs.
What's a walkthrough?
Walkthrough is basically when the club wants me to come through and show.
Like a for real.
Yeah. And I just be on the microphone talking and stuff. You know what I mean?
So what's
just like a host hosting a party?
That's sweet. So what's the ticket on something like that here versus
$500 is what I normally start at.
Okay.
You know, like Rick Ross, they started like $50,000, but me as right now $500,000. You know, and the show costs probably like $115,000 to $2,000.
Okay.
You know,
that's pretty good. So how do you? So you have a pretty big team, I assume?
Yeah, I got a pretty big team. We actually just launched our company today, 25A ENT.
Okay.
Shout out to Caliwood too. They always dressing me with the nicest apparel. My business partner runs Caliwood, the clothing line, and we started 25A ENT today.
Okay.
It launched today, man. So what we do is we got engineers, producers, videographers, artists. You know, just the movement. Just the
How
whole
you got
package
an artist though? And so do you consider yourself like on right now? You popular?
Well, no, not all the way, but I'm almost there. Yes, sir. Where I want to be. Thank God. You know, 8 years of putting in work.
So how you gonna? Like, I'm 8 years of putting in work, right? So how much? I think in monetary means, right? So you make $500 for a show. You do like? Are you getting booked every week?
No, not every week. Maybe like once every 3 weeks.
So how am I gonna follow you if I want to be with you? I want to get. And you supposed to be the ultimate hustler,
Right.
You doing this shit for real,
Right.
I'm coming on, and I need to get more money. I want to do a whole lot better than you. So what's you know what I mean? Like what am I?
What do you mean? You as an artist?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, basically, you got to start off with your music. So you got to go to a studio and start recording your single, and then get a video behind it. But all that you got to pay for having a hustle. You know that's ain't nobody gonna pay. But if I sign you, I'm paying for everything. Yeah, I'm paying for everything. But I'm gonna get a percentage off of you in the back end once I make you hot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So it
could be 20%. It could be 30%.
You giving 360 deals and all that?
Well, as of right now, we hadn't started that yet because we're more focused on myself and YL.
Right.
But eventually,
YL
is my brother, man. That's my duo artist. We all our songs currently. Well, we have one or two that we have solo, but all of our songs currently is duos. And what we do is basically help each other out with money. As promoting, as putting money towards projects and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, say if it's our budget for our new song by Loud, it's gonna drop in 2 weeks.
Okay.
I got $2,000, he got $2,000. We put $4,000 budget towards blogs and all that other stuff to make the song pop out there.
And YL is in the same kind of. Now, what's his ethnicity?
He's Dominican and Puerto Rican.
Wow.
Crazy. That's a crazy mixture, bro. Boy, they got some crazy.
I have some really close family up in Jersey, man.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and they
shout out to the people in Jersey too, man.
No doubt. My homeboy is Puerto Rican and his wife is Dominican, man.
That's a crazy combo, bro.
Yeah, and they had a little one.
Oh wow, little just like YL. He gonna be just like YL.
What do you So if you weren't doing this, what would you be doing?
I don't know. Probably got to find a career. I like to. I'll probably open up a food truck or something like that.
Is that right?
Yeah, so I like that. I like cooking. I like cleaning. I like being in the kitchen. I like all that stuff.
Do you?
Yeah. I would definitely have to have a good. I mean, that. I still want to do that one day. Open up a food truck and.
That's obviously.
I like cooking.
Do you?
Yeah.
What you know how to cook?
I'm vegan, so.
Are you?
Yeah, I cook a lot of vegan food. I make you a chicken sandwich. You think it's real chicken, but
it can't be a chicken sandwich if it's not. If you're a vegan,
it's chicken spelled with a instead of the chick, and then you put the N apostrophe behind it. It's not a real chicken. No, but it's soy based and stuff like that. Some of it's not soy based. You can find.
But living that lifestyle is pretty expensive though.
I lost about 50 pounds. Yeah, no, it ain't that expensive to be honest with you. I go to Taco Bell, get a bean burrito, no cheese, add guacamole for $1.
Well, that's not real food though.
Well, I mean, it's vegan.
Well, I'm talking about like you say you cook the shit. So
I can cook shit. Yeah, no doubt.
When you damn, what was I about to ask you? So I seen a couple old videos of you, man, and you look like fucking Paul Wall for real.
Oh man, I got that once or twice.
Yeah, you did. Like I'm looking at my man like this dude. So you really slimmed up from. Man,
I was fat, man. Yeah, I was fat. I was I was eating a lot. I had a child, so I mean, but she's no longer with us. Mm-hmm. She passed away, but when my ex girl was pregnant, I would eat a lot. You know what I mean? And I got real fat eating all kind of junk food. We'll get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, go grab cookout and shit like that.
Yeah.
But definitely when I met my fiance, she changed my lifestyle completely. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I've been vegan for almost 2 years now.
Damn, I want to try it because
it's hard, but it's not that hard. I mean, you just gotta have somebody to guide you because doing it by yourself wouldn't be like I don't know. It's kind of difficult to be real with you. I had to have her support me. What do
you You said you had a daughter. You care to speak about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. It's past in the past, but I'm good to speak about that.
What happened?
We really don't know. The dude that came, and as soon as she popped out, she passed away.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she passed away.
And how old were you? How long ago was that?
It was about 4 years ago. Should be 4 in August.
That's tough, man.
Yeah.
That's
it messed up her side, and messed up my side, and it was real painful, man.
I'm sure.
A lot of people don't know, but people that I said something about it on Facebook.
Yeah.
But a lot of people really don't know about it.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. It's just I try to be as intimate as possible with people, man, because it's not about what I do, I think, and I always say, it's a whole lot deeper than just me and you.
Right.
Because your story can really help somebody else who gives a fuck less about rapping.
Right.
Because I had, we went through a miscarriage and, that kind of stuff.
It's a tough situation, man.
Yeah.
Because you get everything prepared and you're expecting everybody's happy, and then all of a sudden that day, it was. I remember going 90 down the highway, leaving work, just shaking, like going to Chapel Hill because I didn't know what was going on, know. I had to go to work that morning, and all of a sudden I was like, just go to the hospital, see what's up. I'll come check out. I'll see if I can get out of work. And
so what made you stop doing whatever you were doing to go pursue this full time, like the rap thing?
Well, I was working at Verizon, but like I said, that don't pay the music, man.
Yeah.
No, you got to be making like.
So what made you go balls deep into the music? Is what I'm trying to understand.
Supporters, fans, just everybody believing in, my music and whatnot.
Okay.
That's what made me go all in.
Yeah, but you had to have who started buying into your shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, once you decide, okay, I'm about to just go full, with my podcast.
I've been full throttle. I mean, the 8 years I've been doing this professionally, I've been any the last dollar I have, I would invest into the music. I've been full blast into it. Okay. It's just a matter of people if they was recognize it or not, which I didn't care. It was my passion, you know what I mean? So I just kept going and going and going, and that's why I'm here today.
That's sweet.
I didn't care if I had 50 cents. It's gonna go towards the music.
So how does your family feel about that?
They love it, man. They supportive. Very supportive. Very supportive. Excuse me. They're very, very supportive.
That's sweet, man. I wish. See, the whole thing with the BIKEDOPE thing. I don't know if you know or not, but BIKEDOPE is an acronym, right? Mm-hmm. Like I don't know who you fuck with, who you listen to. I'm gonna tell you. I'm asking that.
Nipsey Hussle.
You like Nipsey?
That's my big homie right there. Yeah. I want to meet him one day. Yeah. But he's the one that inspires me to go out there and get it. You know what I mean? Independently. You know what I mean? Yeah. Him and Wayne, of course. I've been rocking with Wayne since I was 4 feet tall. You know what I mean?
Who else? How far can you go back?
Let me see. 50, of course, 50. I remember 7th grade bumping his junk like, dang, this man's for real. He's a gangster, boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also Eminem, of course. He's a big inspiration. He was white, killing everybody.
Yeah, he still is white too.
Yeah, killing the game. You know what I mean? And that was inspiring.
Yeah, the reason I ask is because a lot of people have a hard time making that jump or committing to doing that one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like with the BIKEDOPE thing, it's an acronym, right? It stands for Believe in Killing Everything.
Dang,
Doubting ourselves was past experience. Because so many times in life, dude, we always just let shit pass us by.
Right.
Without seizing the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And what the fuck else do you got to do outside of taking the shot? And never hurt nobody. And I have kids, right? So I talk to myself like I talk to my kids.
Right.
And I try to inspire them. I try to tell them to go forward, go crazy. Right. Like I was telling your homeboy, my baby boy has sickle cell. And that's a big part of what I do. Right. Because my son he takes all kinds of medications already, and he's 4. So it's like normal for him to take penicillin. It's normal for him to take his. It escapes me because I just try to put that shit in the back of my mind. You know what I'm saying? But it's.
Sorry to hear that, man.
No.
He's a strong fighter.
My son is a whole lot stronger than. He's a beast, dude. For real. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it.
Like.
And you say that with pride. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's an animal.
I know.
And I always tell people he's a tough little dude, man. But he's like that for a reason.
Right.
Like, I done seen blood transfusions. I done seen emergency stuff. I done seen him crying. I done seen him, going through some shit. So that's why we have to have a why. So what's your why?
My why towards the music, why I do what I do.
Yeah.
Because I want to become successful, and I have a goal and a dream, and I'll be the only one in my whole family through ages and years that's ever became somebody great that I want to become.
So in your head, you're already great.
I'm already great. Yeah.
So how do you? Because you seem to keep a lot of people around you, or no?
No, not always. But these are my homies that be around at the house sometimes.
Okay.
They knew I was doing this today. They like to be involved. They like listen to my stories and stuff.
That's cool. So no disrespect. I ain't tripping. I don't give a fuck who's around. Honestly.
Right.
I'm just saying. So what do they bring to the table for you? A lot of guys have ego.
Yeah.
No, a lot of guys need to get that shit fed.
They bring a lot of love and encouragement to push towards what I got going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I can hear you, big fella.
Yeah. And they pursue. I'm sorry, that's my big homie right there. I love him.
He's the big homie.
But they both, you know, they always push me to do great and go and push me to keep going, which, you know, you need that sometimes. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you think you're not doing it. You think you're not doing what you like, your full potential. But they the ones that like, yo, you doing good, man. Keep going. But I be like, man, I gotta go harder. I gotta go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's that. A lot of times we hope that becomes infectious. You know what I mean? And we hope that becomes infectious. But a lot of times, people just go back to doing regular shit.
Yeah.
And that's why I think there's people who get it, and clearly people just don't.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think it's a lot of times we kind of struggle with that. And that's why I do what I do, because I just talk to all kinds of people, man. And I just want everybody just to give everybody a fair shake to tell their story, dude. Right. You know what I'm saying? Let them be heard. Yeah. So when you writing your shit, where does it come from?
It comes from the heart, just real life experiences. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, I may have did something the other day that was really on my mind, and I just take it out on the paper. You know.
So you write?
Yeah, well, I write on my phone, but you know.
Why the fuck you do that? Wouldn't it be easy to grab a pen and pad to write?
No, because I mean I've done that for years and years, like my first 3 years of writing music. But you know, I excel and erase a lot. You know. So I'd rather just delete it on my phone and then go.
And that works for you.
I waste paper just erasing. Man, I wasted a whole 3 sheets just erasing everything and then going back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like seeing what this goes with that, you know?
So let me ask you this. When your lyrics, should you use the N-word?
Never. No, sir.
Why not?
Because I don't think it's I don't think I should use it.
The reason I'm asking you that, I know it's kind of weird, but a lot of people who have the Spanish descent.
Yeah, I see that a lot.
Use that.
Yeah, I see that a lot.
I don't get that. And my dad, I'm telling you what my makeup is, right? Right. What do you think I am? Like my
You're Latino.
There you go. Because I was gonna say I'm
Hondureño.
I'm lying. I'm 100% lying. My father's black and my mother's white. That's all. I just came out.
Wow.
I just came out looking like I do.
See.
And that's my special power. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dope.
I can kind of fit in and shit. So.
No, but I don't think it's right for me to use it.
Me neither.
I don't think it's I don't like the word just in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, and there's a lot of stuff going on with that word. You know.
Yeah. Even before,
like I saw today on this follower I follow, where my buddy actually showed me, it was a white girl singing lyrics to a song with it, and they was talking shit about her saying it while it's in the song. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna put it in your song and don't want your fans to sing it, I don't know why I put it in there. You know, there's so many other words out there that you can use. But I don't know. I guess it's a good fill in the blank word.
Yeah, you know? I don't know. I don't know that either. I just wondered because I didn't know for sure. That's why I just decided to ask you.
Yeah.
Where do you So you got real fans?
Yeah, man. Thank God.
You got real fucking fans for real.
Thank God. That
like people actually follow you and
hit me up every day. DMs every day. They get my number and write to me on WhatsApp. Like fans of Panama, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, everywhere. They reach out to me.
How the fuck you get to that?
I had a Mexican cat reach out to me today and was like, "Yo, I got a song. You know, I'm a writer and this and that." Yeah, I get people to reach out to me all the time.
How do you get a fan though? Like,
I think it's due to.
What is it?
I think it's due to blogs, major blogs that people follow.
Okay.
And also Instagram pages that people follow. That they put my video on their page. I think, and then they see the music and end up liking it and just end up following me that way.
That's not good enough. There's got to be when you started. When did you? Because you said 8 years ago you started this.
Right, 8
years
ago.
Before Facebook.
I started in Panama, Central America, believe it or not. I lived out there for 4.5 years.
Did you like it?
I did. I went out there for music. I went to school for a year, NC State University. Well, I didn't go to state. I would like to think I went to state, but I went to Wake Tech Community College. But I was with all the state kids, you know. I was trying to be cool and fit in with them, but I went there and I failed out completely, man. And I was like, shit, what the fuck am I going to do now, man? So I went to vacation after that summer. I went to first year college, and that summer I went to Panama for 2 weeks with 3 friends, and I was like, man, I love this shit, man.
And you had never been there before?
No, I have, as kids and whatnot, and I've always cried coming back. Like,
you just went with your homeboys, you said?
Yeah, I went with my homeboys so they can see the life of it. You know, we stayed with my family and stuff, so we didn't have to pay for no hotel and all like that. Food was free. It was love. And then I was like, damn, I would really want to move out here because I love this environment. I love this lifestyle.
Yeah.
And so I did. I sold my little Mitsubishi Mirage. I had like $1,500, and my mom was like, you sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I support you, whatever, you know. I'm like, yeah, I want to do this. I want to go out there for music. And I haven't even recorded one song in no studio or nothing.
Yeah.
And I went out there straight up and and started recording, ran into people. Like, this shit was crazy. Like, it was meant to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was dope. Dope experience. And I lived out there for 4.5 years, man. Went through hell, boy. Went through hell. You talk about struggling, bro. Like, I struggled. That's what made me so hungry when I came back. I struggled so bad, man. There was points where I didn't even have a quarter to get off the bus, and I would have to run off the bus and take off running, or a taxi, get in the taxi and be like, mira aquí, mira la parada, boom, and take off on the ass. Hey. Boy, I had some serious shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
Scary ass shit, but I had to do it because I ain't had no bread, you know.
So
my mama would help me out, sending me like little $40 every 3 weeks because she didn't have no money neither, but she was worried about her son. You know,
she
and I'm
was
sitting there
back
stressing
here.
her out. Yeah.
And what's you haven't spoken about your dad?
My pops, he lives in Virginia. I probably see him like once a year. You know, I love him to death, but we don't really talk like we should.
You guys don't really mesh like that.
We don't know, but I love him. You know.
Yeah, no doubt.
No, first my father. You know,
Yeah.
he's a very big part of my life. But I only see him like once a year. I wish I could see him more.
Yeah.
You know, and talk to him more. You know, he was very strict when I was growing up. You know, military, Marines.
How long?
Yes sir, no sir. Type deal. You know.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
What do you So you say he's in Virginia,
right?
Okay.
Danville,
okay.
Virginia. Yeah,
Danville.
small.
Yeah, I used to drive trucks. I had a trucking company.
Yeah,
I'm very familiar with Danville. That's a bumfuck town.
Yeah,
ain't too much going on up there. So you take
I
your
know.
Spanish looking ass up there.
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I go up there like Christmas, Thanksgiving,
and
shit
where
like
it's
that.
cold and you got to stay indoors because they might think you part of the help or something out there. Straight up.
Yeah, it's growing though. That's why they got a little Olive Garden and shit out there.
So what's the message, man? What are you trying to do out here? I mean, you what
out here in Charlotte?
No, just with your music. What are you trying to put out
I'm
here?
trying to be the best artist in the world. I'm trying to conquer it in Spanish, and then because that's what's hot right now, that's what's picking up, and that's what's trending right now for me. That's what's helping me out. Where I get my following from, and eventually branch off to English.
So when you're doing the Spanish thing out there in Panama, you were talking that Spanish rapping shit there. I mean, not rapping shit, but like the trap shit there too.
No, it didn't exist.
That's what I'm.
It didn't exist, and people was like, this shit ain't never gonna work here. And now look at it. You know what I mean? They would tell me like, yo, you know, you got to get on some dance hall beat or reggaeton beat, because that shit ain't gonna work here. You know, and I got on that Jeezy TRAP, the Trap Star beat.
Yeah.
I did my first single with that beat, and in Spanish, and then and I was actually signed to a little label. They believed in me.
So what the fuck made you do that though? Like, I'm trying to still get that. I'm missing that. What made you just say I'm about to be a rapper? Because I say rapper because people hate that word.
Yeah.
So what would you prefer? You like rap? You like artist?
Okay. I see myself as an artist because I do everything. You know, and I have a lot of different flows. You know, very creative with music choices too.
So you out here singing and all that? So
I sing too. I sing a lot.
But trap stars don't be out here singing.
Like I said, the Hispanic trap music, it was more melodies and not rapping.
Okay.
You know? It's more melodies with an 808 beat. It's not like I'm rapping like Nas and shit like that. It's more of like a Travis Scott type thing, you know.
See, I like to say the newer music, man, is
mumble rap.
Yeah, but these guys, I like to say it's not for me. And anybody who can, you know, help feed their family and get their mom a house, I can't really knock it. You know what I mean?
Sometimes, yeah.
But it's a lot of the shit out here ain't really for me. Like you talk about like rappers that's hard and shit. I think about, like you said, Nipsey. So you West Coast.
I don't think there's any right now that's too hard. Nipsey, YG.
Yeah, I fuck with YG.
A lot of West Coast rappers. I see about 6ix9ine. I don't really know. I don't know his. I see a lot of people in his videos banging and shit. You know, with their flags and stuff. But I don't know if he really hard. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what the image he's trying to paint.
Yeah.
But I think he's just doing. I thought G's moving silence. You know what I mean?
No doubt. So when you say that in the same breath, I just seen the video, right? When you counting all this money.
Yeah.
So how we do that? So what's your outlook on that? Because if G's moving south, you can't be seen either.
You right, but Nipsey comes out with counting his money too.
We talking about Mike Roach.
I guess it all just shows a hustle. Like I'm hustling for this. I'm not showing dope. I'm not showing anything like that in my videos. I'm just showing that I'm getting to.
But everybody with any kind of sense got to know if I got 30,000, 40,000, they come from no job.
I mean, it could have came from your homeboy, a manager, or something like that.
I'm
rich individual that lets you put it in a video, or it could be fake money.
But
it could be prop money.
But why would you put yourself? Why would you want to even have fake money?
I don't have fake money.
Period.
Like that, yeah.
Right.
So I just want to show people that I'm getting to this bag and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I want to show people that I'm winning and I'm gonna continue winning. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
But I just think, like I said, the image is so important. The stuff that you say and the stuff that you show is very important because the youth is so influential.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
And I've thought about that. That's my dad's thing. But I know, and sometimes I'll be second guessing, like, man, should I take this video off? Should I take it off the web, or should I? Because I know I just like sometimes I think it's a bad look, but then I'm like, fuck it, man, fuck it, it's me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And the further you go, the more impactful you're gonna be.
Right.
So what are we doing then? You know what I'm saying? We can't foresee the future.
Right.
But just thinking further down the road, what do we I
don't know.
Nobody knows, man.
Nobody knows, man.
That's the trick.
That's the thing.
That's the trick.
That's the thing, man. Like, shit, I don't know if I'm gonna ever make it, but I feel like I am gonna make it, and I'm gonna speak positive. I'm gonna say I'm gonna make it. You know what I mean? But hell, I don't know. Something can happen to me tomorrow. You know, it's all only Lord knows, man.
The reason I do what I do, a big part of it too, is I had a heart attack. I just had a heart attack.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Memorial Day last year. Yeah, it's 6 months ago. Whatever.
Right.
And died from my mom's and shit.
What, man? Good. I'm glad you're here, man, talking to me today, man. Good gracious.
Oh, yeah,
that's a blessing from God.
It is, but it's funny you say that because people talk a good game and motherfuckers say this and say that, but when you actually my kids see me dead, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like the whole shebang, I'm not. That's just my story,
right?
And that's just a bigger part.
That's a big story, man.
Yeah, that's a big. Because there's gonna be a time
lot of people can't say that.
Nope. That's my.
But I hate it happened to you. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, it's life, dude.
But that's life,
and it's part of it. That's why we. I was asking about the stuff that you do because everything we do is so impactful. Because you don't have kids yet, right?
No, I have a daughter, but she passed away.
Right on. Yeah. But when you have yours, is anything gonna change about you?
Maybe so. Maybe.
Well, you know right from wrong. You got good sense.
Maybe the drinking and stuff like that. I'll cancel it all out. Like smoking smoking cigarettes. I do that right now. Smoking vapes. Little stuff like that. Probably made me stop because I realized I got something important here.
Yeah. It's just part of it. You know what I'm
saying? And being more there for them.
I think that's the bigger part of it.
And showing love.
I think that's the void that a lot of parents and shit forget because you can smoke and square, have a beer, or whatever. Don't do it. How's it go? Do as I say, not as I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But holding your fucking kid's hand, going to the park. And doing shit like that and going to see
activities
age 3 and shit when it comes out on the time and the date on the refrigerator means more to me because I didn't have a dad. You know what I mean? My dad, I met dude when I was like 27.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I guess I knew him when I was 5. I guess and that was it.
Right.
So my mother raised me.
Right.
And then she did the best she could with me.
She did an excellent job, man.
Appreciate you, homeboy.
No, for real. Shout out to mom.
Mom's an animal. My mother is she just moved down here too. And people don't know.
She like it?
What city folk? 100%. Like my mother lives in Cornelius.
Okay.
Where that good white money is.
Where is that at?
That Cornelius is by Davidson. So Mooresville, and it's probably.
How far is it from here? Like 30 minutes?
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
And it's
traffic.
Cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, but it's a lot of profit out there. People, they're building, they're growing out there, man.
Yeah.
But this Carolina shit is crazy because my wife is. I say that because I'm interracial, so I'm in an interracial marriage, and when you have kids and bring them up in that situation, it's a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I always say the South is still the South because there's a lot of shit that I see out here that I don't know if you can get away with in the D.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers doing all kinds of off the wall ass shit, saying shit you ain't got no business unless you get punched in your fucking mouth.
Right.
Type shit.
Right.
But here it's cool.
Right.
Or you get away with it. Or motherfucker just brush the other cheek. I don't know if you can do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the reason I came here in the first place to Charlotte was because I thought it was a melting pot. Like, to see somebody who looks like you guys, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to me because clearly you motherfuckers ain't from around here. I don't give a fuck what you say. You don't even talk like you from around here.
Right.
You talk like you from up north somewhere, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Because the Southern.
I don't know how I got that. I don't know how I get that accent.
So your mother is Panama, or she's still here?
Yeah, no, she's still here. She planned on moving back in August. I will miss her to death.
Does she have the Southern thing too? Or
her accent is heavy.
Spanish.
Yeah, heavy accent.
Okay.
But she defends herself really well. Like you can have a straight conversation with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. But I think that's where I could probably get my my talk from, because she's always spoke Spanish around me, and my aunts and everything spoke Spanish around me. And my dad wasn't really around, so when it come to school and stuff, she couldn't help me really, and she wasn't that good at math. So, but when it comes to like grammar, English and stuff, I failed terribly in all of them. You know what I mean?
That's part of it.
Which sucks, because I wanted to be in the smart classes, but I was always in the dumb classes. You know what I mean? In the lower level classes, but
you gotta be doing
I'm
right
still
now.
here though. So I don't know. But like she could never help me with schoolwork, and she'll teach me how to read, and period. You're supposed to pause for a second,
Mom Dukes,
stuff like that. Because shout out to Mama. I love her to death, Valentina.
You got any brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I got a sister. I got a younger sister. She's 25.
She's here.
Yeah, she's here.
Okay.
She's 25. She's in Burlington. See, my family lives in Burlington, North Carolina.
Dude, ain't no fucking Spanish folks out there, are there?
Yeah, there is.
Straight up.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot. There's a lot of amigos out there.
Amigos.
Yeah.
That's what my homeboy in Florida calls. He's from Fort Lauderdale. That's what he called the denomination out there, amigos and shit like that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a lot, man. My mom's probably one of the first ones though. Back in 90s.
And you that's your real name is Mike Roach.
Mike Roach. My dad's a Roach.
You are supposed to be a fucking carpenter or a painter.
That's what my dad. Like he was a brick mate.
Yeah, some kind of skill trade. That's what your name speaks. That's when my man said your name. I'm like, boy, that's crazy, motherfucker, man. And because he spoke very highly of you.
Oh, that's good, man.
I see you got a horse, huh?
Yeah, he's 13 years old. Oh man, that's my roommate's dog. Call him Blade.
Blade.
Yeah.
You know about Blade Icewood from Detroit? You ever heard of him? He's a rapper who got killed back in the day. He's one of Detroit.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, he's sweet. He's been talking. See, because Detroit.
Dope.
Yeah. For everybody from the D knows about Blade. Blade Icewood. And that's his name.
Eminem knows him.
Yeah, you got to.
Big Sean.
You got to know Blade. If you
from Detroit, yeah,
you got to know about Blade, man. So in 5 years, man, where you see yourself?
I see myself. Already won a couple Grammys, Latin Grammys. I see myself transitioning to English, switching over to English market, and building on that. Becoming the greatest artist in the world, man. I'll be 30, 33.
In 5 years?
34, yeah.
Okay.
33, yeah, I'll be 33. So that's when I'm just now. Everybody knows who I am. Breaking, I've been broke records. That's what I see myself as.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I work that hard.
Yeah, you should.
So I gotta get it like that,
So let me ask you this: so how important is a team to have around you? Like,
it depends. I mean, it depends if everybody has a role. If they just chilling, then it ain't no point. But if everybody has a role to help me build myself, and they see what my vision is and how,
So, but if it's all about building you, how are you helping anybody else?
Well, it depends. I mean, once I eat, we all eat.
But you gotta eat first.
I gotta eat first, though. But if they got some type of hustle too that I can help out with, it depends. I mean, it depends on what role we talking about. Like we got different bosses on the team, but if you coming to help Mike Roach, you got to play a part. If I'm coming to help John Doe, I got to help be whatever. It's all about who making it first. But everybody knows what my dream is, and everybody believes it. And I don't know what I'm trying to go to.
No, I get it. I'm just trying to.
It depends
because it sounds. From a novice standpoint,
yeah.
From my seat, that almost sounds kind of selfish to a certain degree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for you to say that they got to know what Mike Roach's plan is, they got to know what his idea is first. So if I say fuck Mike Roach, am I hating? Or if I want to...
If you say fuck Mike Roach, then what am I need you here for?
Well, because
I hang around people that's
well, not fuck Mike Roach.
I hang around people that's doing better than me or just as good as me. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I don't hang out with nobody lower than me, ever. I can't do it. You know what I mean? I don't want to be on that.
What's
level.
lower than you though?
That means that doesn't have a job. It doesn't have any money. Like, we go out to the club, you can't pay for your own shit, or go out to eat. I gotta sit there and pay for your food.
So if I don't have a job and I don't have my own money, I
wouldn't really associate with you. I mean, we could be friends, but I couldn't hang around with you every day because I don't want that positive. I don't want that energy with me. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I ain't got no money, man. Well, goddamn, go get it, man. What you need? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I came from nothing, bro. I came from nothing. You know, I didn't have anything, but then me associate with those type of people help me get on my feet to do what I'm doing today. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like, bro, there's all types of ways to get money. Like, I don't want to be around no bum. Like, dude, there's all kind of ways to get money, man. You know?
It's just I say that because you always hear of leeches and you hear of people.
That's what the people I'm talking about. There's leeches. I don't want no leeches around my team. You know what I mean? It's always like, yo, hey.
But if I can help this dude be an engineer or whatever it is, or her do this,
and you see that potential? Yeah, hell yeah. I'll be friends with you. I try to help you out.
But you said at the same breath, you said we gotta know what the big thing
is. It depends. Like, if you a leech and you a bum, then no, I don't want you around me. I don't want you around me.
Well, I mean, nobody else would. Who the fuck wants anybody to?
I mean, some people do, you know, but that's where the level. That's where they at. I mean, that's what category they in.
So
you know?
I get it. So as far as like your do you think you're kind of egotistical?
What, I got a big ego?
Yeah.
Cocky?
Yeah.
No, not really. No, not really.
Not really
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what my friends think, but I don't think so.
If you're the cash cow, I don't think they're gonna tell you the truth.
I'm not the cash cow. You know.
If it's the Mike Roach thing, right? If this is the Mike Roach party,
the movement, yeah.
Then we gotta know we gotta keep feeding the cash cow, right?
Yeah, but I feed myself. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I feed myself.
But you got a team that's supposed to help and facilitate.
Yeah, I mean, what I say about that with having a team, like, oh, this person helps me with marketing. This person helps, maybe fund a little bit towards the thing. You know, if I can't cover it all, or this person is the engineer. This person, I mean, everybody plays a part. You know what I mean? Not just we hanging out with Mike Roach to hang out with Mike Roach. No,
it's just some guys let that shit really go to their head.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And really think that the fucking cat's me out. You think you're that motherfucking deal for real?
No,
as we all should.
But not to it, you gotta, God.
And I'm not trying to.
God gave us a key to
rile you up, and that.
God gave us a key to become successful, and I think that key is being humble.
Yeah.
You know, and it take
being
you long,
yourself too, though.
Right, and it take you a long ways. You know what I mean? Just by little things, by saying thank you. You know, yes, I say yes sir, no sir a lot, but just being real respectful, treat people how you want to be treated.
No doubt.
You know, and I feel like everybody in my crew is that way. You know, so. I like them type of people, humbleness. I like them,
you gotta be.
So they all understand where I come from, and I understand where they come from.
It's just like I say, when we sit down, people, this is a real conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to drill you. I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable.
Right.
I don't like that, man. Because I don't really, honestly, don't know you outside of just a couple of messages. So when you got let me ask you this. So when you got 15, 20,000 people on Instagram, all this shit or whatever, how do you find one person to talk to?
I don't. I just wait for people to reach out to me.
Right.
Or if I see somebody that I want to, that I need their help from, like I saw this chick that Fat Boy posted on his Instagram. It's a girl that twerks, twerks for his music. And I said, shit, I'm about to hit her up to do a promo video. I hit her up. That's the only time I hit people up, really, is, if
I guess what I'm saying is,
I get help from them,
I hit you, or I don't know how it went down, but we end up talking. And if you got 15,000 people or whatever, how do you find that one? Or me, you know what I'm saying? Out of all these fucking people.
I don't. I just wait for a reach out, or if you said something dope in my comments or something like that, I'll reach out to you, Or if I see something that I like, I'll reach out to you. It depends. I mean, I follow a certain amount of people just because I fuck with them,
Because I was asking earlier, because I was actually, I hit a chick up today that had like 260,000 people or whatever.
Yeah.
And
my thing, reply back?
Nah, I don't know.
Sometimes they don't reply back.
That's what I'm saying. So is it the best way to get in contact with people when you start doing major moves like that? Would it be?
I think email. Everybody has an email address, booking information. That's how I reach out to a lot of big people. Like I got a promo video with Pio. I don't know if you know Pio, the little Dominican man.
Yeah. I thought you knew, dude.
Yeah, we got a promo video. No, I reached out to his management team through the booking email, like what we were talking about.
Yeah.
And they emailed me back right away. He was coming to Charlotte. I saw that. I said, shit, let me take advantage of this. And then they threw their little budget out there, what they charge, and I paid half of it for the deposit. And no, it was all paid scheme. No, I wish he was my homeboy.
Yeah, what's his name?
He's my homeboy now. His name Pio. I mean, he goes by Pio.
And the little
Dominican cat.
Yeah, and What's this thing?
I'm not no fucking baby. Yeah.
Not no fucking baby.
I'm not a fucking baby.
How old is he?
He's 24.
So he just got some kind of...
Smokes hookah like crazy, boy.
Does he?
Yeah, loves hookah.
That's crazy, man.
Loves hookah. Yeah.
That's cool, man. So after it's all said and done, man, your plans to stay here to be?
North Carolina?
Yeah.
I was planning on moving to Miami in February, but I think that was just a little rush thing, so it's not happening. I'm obviously here, but sooner or later, I think it depends where all this music takes me. You know, as of right now, I'm here. You know, but if somebody wants me to be out in LA, I'll go out to LA. You know,
just like that.
Someone wants me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not tired of anything.
So you spoke about baby girl twerking or whatever. So
that's just a promo video.
I understand
just to get her followers to follow my movie.
So you got followers, you got this and that. So you got.
That's how I get my followers. It's just like that. Like with Pio, he put it up. He put the video up on his page, and I gained followers off of that. You know?
Right. But I'm saying that to say, not necessarily about the followers, but how do you? Because I know with this business, and the more you start to get successful and stuff like that, come the bitches, right?
Right.
So how do you get around that? Or do you have a girl or what?
Well, it's kind of a tough situation right now. It's my fiance.
Okay.
Well, we're just I just moved out. You know, she kicked me out. Long story short, but we wasn't really seeing eye to eye. You know, I wasn't happy with myself, and we wasn't. I don't know. I love her to death, but now we're working out better, us being apart is making it stronger. You know.
So what about the bitches though? We don't acknowledge.
No, I don't really. No, not at all. No, my friends can tell you when I'm in the club, I don't walk up to none or talk to none, and no, I just.
So I mean, is it really happen like that for you though? Like people, like motherfuckers recognize you and single you out?
Yeah. I could be in my hometown walking through the store and somebody like, "Yo, Roach, what's good?" You know, and I don't even know who he is. Yeah, it's pretty dope, man.
So how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel like I got to keep working because I'm obviously not to the point I want to be yet, but it's working. You know, so that means I got to keep going. You know. So
I think we all want that notoriety. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think so. It's not like you officially made it, but you well on your way.
Yeah, I'm getting noticed. You know,
yeah.
It's a blessing from God. You know?
Are you noticed? Like not noticed, but in this area here, because I've heard that Charlotte, is the new Atlanta.
I've heard the same.
How true it is you have to be determined.
I mean, I stay here the next 5 years.
So why would you leave the situation?
I'm not. I'm just saying if an opportunity comes and they want me after the spots, I would go. I'm not saying I'm leaving anytime soon, though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So people recognize, especially by you being Latin and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers recognize you here in Charlotte.
I got a couple followers here, yeah. But it doesn't happen like in my hometown. Like I go to a grocery store, I'm like, yo, guess what? I'm like, what's good, Mike Roach or whatever, you know. No, but you know, when I'm in a club or something, I could run into couple people that know who I am, you know. But this city's so damn big.
Yeah,
you know?
Charlotte's crazy,
it's huge, you know, and there will be a point where that happens eventually, you know.
So why you ain't stay in Burlington? Why you?
Man, that's a whole. I can't stay in Burlington. That's a trap.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a lot of people don't make it out of there. You know, they get too comfortable.
Okay.
You know?
So it's like a mind fuck type thing in Burlington.
Right. It's just like, I don't know. I see myself bigger than that. You know, It's a little town with 80,000 people. You know,
I didn't know it had that many people.
I didn't either until the other day I looked it up. But it's a really small town, man. Yeah. And, you know, I don't want to be trapped there. You know, like my father was, you know, or my mom's been there for 27 years and she's comfortable, you know. But she finally about to branch off to Panama in August if everything goes well.
Now, are people really struggling in Panama like that? Like
Nah, man, that's actually that country's probably the number one. Like their economy is great right now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like second world now. It was third world country, but I mean they still got their third world parts. You know, very rough. But shoot, you look up a video of Panama, man, you see them buildings, man. It's like Dubai.
Straight up.
Yeah, I mean, the rich is rich, middle class, and they got poor, you know? So,
I didn't know that. I thought I was always thinking like Panama was just dirt, man.
It's growing really fast.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah. It's going really fast. No, it ain't dirt. It's beautiful. I recommend you go out there one day if you
I'd like
can.
to, man.
You would have a ball, man. And you be like, damn, this shit is dope, man. Yeah. It's lit. It's really beautiful, man.
I'd like to go, man.
Just to travel the world, man. Just see new things. That's what I'm about, too. That's why I'm in the music, too. I like to travel the world.
That's why I do what I do, man.
Yeah, you'll be surprised how far you can go with this, too, you know?
Like I was telling you people, man, I done been just just off of women in prayer, just wanted to do it. You know what I mean? So I finally hopped out there.
Right.
I done sat down with motherfuckers in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And for real, like weird ass situations.
Right.
Because I'm not from here, so I don't think like I'm from here. I think I'm like from fucking 6 Mile.
Right.
My block. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I walk into a situation that's just people. I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? I hope my energy says that I don't want no smoke with nobody.
Right.
But I don't know what these motherfuckers is thinking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I've been in motherfuckers' basements and shit. Just meet somebody Tuesday, and then Wednesday at noon you're in the basement.
Yeah,
that's a weird ass feeling. That's
crazy.
What you gotta say.
That's what this stuff takes you. That's crazy, ain't it?
That's what you just gotta.
I think it's dope though.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I think it's really dope, man. And I applaud you for doing
that. I'm glad you were able to sit down with me and and speak your piece, dude.
Nah, man, I love this, man. I love this.
And it's real conversation. And I think that's what's missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really believe that's what's missing. People just being authentically them. Yeah. Like, to me, your energy speaks well, right? And I got to go with my energy.
Likewise.
And I appreciate it. And it really, I don't know, dog. Like, and I go with that. You know what I'm saying? When I don't follow my fucking energy in my gut, man, it leads me into some monkey ass situations.
Right.
And I ain't got no fucking business in.
Right.
But when I go with my shit, it works. You know what I'm saying?
You do a good job at it, man.
Thank you, sir.
Really do. I promise you.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be dead honest with you. I mean, probably my homeboys when you like, man, that shit was whack. But no, I love everything you got going on. You're set up and everything. You mobile. You know what I mean? That shit dope.
I appreciate it, man.
That shit dope.
We're just trying to do the best we can. So we got another 15 minutes.
Shout out to my people online right now.
Yeah, you got it big them up, man.
Yeah, toda mi gente viendo ahorita. Muchas gracias. But yeah, man, this is dope, man. I love this shit.
Somebody just asked about putting you on and shit. So if somebody want to get put on by you, what they got to do? Or do you know what I'm saying? Like, how does that go?
What do you mean put on?
I want to rap. Fuck with me,
man.
Put me some dope ass threads, dog.
I can't.
I want to wear a watch like that.
I couldn't work like that. I couldn't work like that because I gotta see. I
want some of the same tattoos you got, my man.
I can't work like that because I gotta see where you're at first. I mean, you gotta be willing to invest in yourself before I can work with you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Saying like, if you gonna ask for a feature or help me out, I can't work with you because you ain't showing me how real you are or how much you care to do this. I mean, if you
compared to who?
To myself at that, you know what I mean? Like,
we got different work ethics.
But it doesn't. I mean, I got to see your work ethic. If your work ethic is just as strong as mine, then hell yeah, let's work. But if you don't even have a music video or any type of single, anything like that, you want to come rap, man, cancel that. Go do it yourself first and test yourself out, and then get you a couple videos, and then come talk to me. You know what I mean?
So if I don't have the money to do it, but I got a wealth of talent,
that's your fault, Papa. I mean, I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry. You got to be willing to show me that.
But I think you being in a different.
Because I came from that. I came from like nobody paid for my videos and shit like that. I had to find money and pay for that myself. Yeah. So there's no excuses. There's no excuses that you want to be a rapper, then go do it. Because there's so many outlets to do it. I mean, I could probably give you some information to go do it, but go do it first, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't come at me talking about I need help and nah, man. There's all kind of ways to do it. Yeah. If I can do it, you can do it. I promise you that. Yeah. Man, my man could tell you I sleeping on my mama's couch for the first year. You know what I mean? Trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay for videos and shit. I did it though. You know what I mean? You gotta show me that first. You know what I mean? Like I can't just work with you like that.
But it's gonna be people that come in your path, man, that actually want to do it but don't know how.
I'll explain it to them. I'll be more than happy to explain it to them, but I can't put you on a song, man. It's 8 years of grind. You know what I mean? Like I can't put you.
So you ain't like that.
I can't let you get my song while I've been done it. No, you gotta look. You gotta respect me for who I am, man.
I do.
No, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you.
I'm talking about the general. I'm him right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm him.
Yeah, that's cool. You respect me, but you gotta know. You gotta have love for this, man. You showing me that you don't have love because you want me to help you get on. There ain't no way, man.
You're my fucking idol, though, dog.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to pay the ticket.
Oh my goodness!
You're gonna have to show me your work ethic, man. Because then, if you don't believe in yourself,
and you fucking Spanish, I can't touch Daddy Yankee, man. I can't touch.
I'm sorry, you gotta show me your work. You gotta show me some work, man. You ain't helping me. I want you to help me out too. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I respect that.
How I'm gonna help you out if you ain't even helping it yourself? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean. I want you to help me out too. Mm-hmm. You know.
So regular day for you.
So a man that got 3 videos, say for instance, a man that got 3 videos, got 2 mixtapes and this. Of course, I help him out, but I'm gonna charge a feature fee. You know, I'm gonna charge a feature fee, and hopefully it helps him out, and then some of his followers help me out. You know, that he has, because obviously if he has 3 videos, he's gonna have some type of fan base.
So at what point if I got 3 videos and I spent with you one time and I'm doing okay for myself, and you see me as being a diamond in the rough,
trying to work hard towards your goal and dreams.
And then you see me, and you gonna charge me whatever that X might. And how much? Can I ask how much you charge for a feature?
Well,
between what and what?
Yeah, $500 to $1,500. Depending
Okay.
If they want a hook and a verse, it's probably I charge about $1,000, $1,500. It depends on who they are too. To be real with you, if I see they got a lot of work and shit. A lot of potential and stuff like that. I might charge them a low ticket, like $500. But
why you charging so low though?
Because that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. That's what I see myself. But no, see, my manager said the same thing. So we gonna start boosting up the price and stuff. Now that we started our own company and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I start off right there. Eventually, it's gonna go up. You know, once I get recognized nationwide, and worldwide, the price is gonna have to go up. You know.
Yeah.
But as of right now,
that's a no-brainer.
I think right now that's a fair cost. You know. To pay, you know.
To get you on my song, it's gonna be out here forever, and I can get $500 to pay you $500 to get you in the club for the night.
Sure, we could do that.
Damn, I don't know. I just think we worth so much more than that right now. You know what I'm saying? I think $500 is on.
Thank you, man. That means a lot, man. But yeah, my friends say the same thing, but I think that's a reasonable price right now. I think that's where I'm at. Eventually, probably around the end of this month, I might shoot up because I'm putting a lot of work in right now. A lot of videos, a lot of shit. So, you know, and I've invested a lot of money towards the, you know, the craft, you know, towards blogs and stuff like that. What we talked about earlier in the conversation. So yeah, the price is gonna go up. But
so what's a regular day like for you? Since all you do is just rap.
Well, I travel a lot, so I go to Burlington a lot. I go, you know, I've been up for YL. We hit the studio probably 4 times a week. That's basically what I just hit the studio.
Every day.
Chill with my lady, chill with my homies, write music, you know.
So anybody else in your camp write?
YL.
Outside of him?
No. Nobody else.
So how do you know if your shit is good? If it
just the reactions of people, you know, people in my DMs every day. I mean, obviously they show love and respect it, you know. Obviously that shows something, you know. But I get also a lot of hate. You know?
What kind of hate you be getting?
Like my last song was called "Soy un Dios," which means I'm a god.
That's sweet though.
And what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that I am God. I'm saying that we all can become God if we work towards our goals and dreams. You know,
doubt.
Like Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan. He's a God in his own way.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm explaining to that song. But people didn't look at it like that. I guess the dumb motherfucking hating people didn't look at it that way. And they was talking shit like, you ain't no fucking God, this and that. Just talking shit.
Spanish folks.
World Star, yeah. Like on World Latin Star, they put me up on there. And people, you should have seen them comments. Like, motherfuckers talking hella shit. But, hey, I mean, if you can't take that, then this ain't for you, you know?
So when you do these videos and shit, right?
Yeah.
Do you ever just wear, like what brings on the outfit that you going to wear for a video?
Like for Bailad, you saw the one that drops in 2 weeks. I showed you the video before anybody else. But that's more of a tropical song, so I wore a tropical, you know, loud shirt, you know, and button, just with my swag with the hat, you know, the straw hat. And then Soy un Dios, I wore all white because I felt like I was godly, you know. It depends on the mood of the song. If it's G, then I'm gonna dress all black probably, you know. But I don't know.
I think that's pretty cool because I always just wonder like what my
and I direct all my videos. All the videos you saw, I direct all those. Like with the tiki torches lit up around and the Bible with blood falling on it, just like all that shit.
You're pretty creative dude.
Yeah, I try to be.
As you have to be.
I try to be.
You gotta keep it funky.
I try to be.
It's funky, man. So what? Let me ask you this. So you can flip flop both ways on the rap tip?
English and Spanish, yes.
So what do you?
What am I more comfortable with?
Yeah,
English. But I'm doing Spanish right now.
Why you feel more comfortable with English rap?
Just because that's my first language. That's what I grew up with. I was born and raised in Burlington, North Carolina, so I went to school out here. I mean, I speak English comfortably.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I speak Spanish and I get somewhere.
But you make the Spanish shit just seem so fucking easy.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
It's good for you, dude. That's fly.
Thank you, man. I try as hard as I can, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm perfect at it, but I'm getting pretty damn close.
Yeah, that's sweet.
You know, and you know, like if it was a Spanish interview, some of my words might not come out like they come out in English. You know, I might get, but I could have a fluent conversation for sure. But I might get mixed up with a word or something like that.
Yeah, that's cool. Shit, as we do in the American language, shit, ain't no motherfucking difference.
And this language is hard as shit, man. We got one word that means three different things. You know, there, you know, shit like that. You know what I mean?
What kind of grades you get in school? Did you graduate from high school and all that?
I graduated with like a 1.8 GPA.
Why is that? You don't seem like a fucking fool like that.
There was no help at the house, you know.
So you just really didn't understand shit?
I really never paid attention. I was always worried about being too cool and shit, I think.
Okay.
You know, I was a football player.
Were you?
Yeah, I played football all 4 years. I got kicked off the team my middle school year. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, not middle school, my middle of the high school, so like my sophomore year. But appreciate you, man. I got straight A's my senior year, though. Mm-hmm. I finally realized, what the fuck I've been doing all these years?
Because you don't seem like that kind of dude to me.
Thank you, man.
You don't seem like he's a fucking just out here just...
No, but I graduated with definitely with a 1.8 GPA. Very bad.
No bueno.
No bueno at all. No. And like I said, I wanted to go to all these colleges and shit to be with part of the people, just to feel, like I'm doing something good. So I ended up going to Wake Tech, which is right beside NC State University.
Did you? Were you writing this shit there?
No, I was freestyling.
Okay.
Freestyle. That's what I would do. Freestyling in the gym and shit. Shit like that.
That's cool. So you can spit something?
Spit something? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You want me to spit something for you?
Let's do it. Why do people do that?
What?
Why do people always say not give a fuck about that. I'm saying, why do people always say I don't really freestyle like that?
I don't.
Why don't? Like what the fuck is that?
Because I guess they're scared of fucking up or something like that,
I think when people, like, my thing is I take people literally, right? So when you say you're a fucking artist, I really hold you to it.
Right.
Like, to me, we're fucking talking.
But it's good to have a craft, though, a writing craft, a body craft. You know what I mean? It's different to freestyle, because the Beatles didn't freestyle.
We ain't the Beatles, though.
We
don't compare ourselves to nobody. We got Beatles and we got Mike Roach.
Right.
We got Spice One, we got Nipsey Hussle.
Right.
So we're all different entities. We all got different ones.
I don't even think Nipsey Hussle freestyles. I don't know. He won't go live for freestyle. Probably not.
Well, I'm sure he has his reasons. But if I ever get a chance to talk to him, ask him the same thing.
I'm sure you will, because you're doing a good job. You're going to reach out to him one day. That's going to come.
Come on, man. Give me something.
Yeah.
Let's do let's go American.
Yeah. All right.
English.
Yeah.
And then let's do Spanish.
All right.
Let me see. But then let's intertwine them both at the end.
Damn, that's gonna be crazy.
Hey man, let's do it. You an artist, you can do it, right?
I might talk some shit. I might have fucked your bitch. 25 years of confidence. 25 years to establish this. I had to hit a couple licks just to run this shit. Got the game on lock in a chokehold. Double cup full of that slow mo. Been a long time rocking solo, dolo. Fuck them all up on that promo, go mo. Never gonna fold under pressure. Never leave the house without the pistol. My time keeps ticking and my watch stays sounding like a motherfucking frozen icicle. Back then would have robbed your ass for a nickel. Now my ass sitting presidential. Lost my daughter just last year, crashed there, cried so bad that my face had blistered there. Mister, can you hear me? Can you pay attention? Can you help me when I'm in depression? All my life I've been failing, homie. I'm just trying to win so I can make it, homie. You know what I mean? Something light.
Okay.
You know?
I asked you for a freestyle, right?
Yeah, I ain't a good freestyle.
Because I don't know what you think this is, but I really pay attention. I really pay attention. So I just seen the video.
Yeah. That's when I felt comfortable right there.
That's when you were Paul Wall.
Yeah, Paul Wall, fat as hell.
That's when you were Paul Wall.
Like 205.
Don't worry. So now what you gotta do is you gotta say the shit I can't understand.
All right.
So now you gotta flip it. So now you gotta do the. You gotta give me something though.
Let me see. Let me see. Spanish is a little difficult towards me. Let me see.
Pressure buzz.
Let me see. Háblame claro o chúpame el bicho. Hey, los sueños, voy a ser millonario. Parqueando con capo y rantan sicario. Llámame Pablo. Hey, llámame un rey. Hey, the way I be moving these bitches, they swear that I live in the Bay. Tengo una chica, me la hace rico. Ando en Cali fumando califa. Me fui pa' Miami pa' ver Mona Lisa. Vestido en Gucci con la furia encima. I get it. Hey, dime mi amor si tú quieres viajar y te voy pa' Dubai. Te estoy hablando claro, I want you tonight. Yo no me rindo hasta que termino culiando tonight. Something like that.
No. There you go. That's sweet. I listened to the. I don't know what you said. I'm sure if I go back and dissect it.
I ain't gonna finish till I end up fucking her tonight. That's what I said. I was a hollering at the bitch kind of.
No worries.
Me parce right here, Colombia.
Hello, yeah.
Gracias, papa.
That's what's happening. I'm happy for you, but more importantly, I'm proud of you, dude.
Thank you so much. And I'm proud of you too, man. For real, I feel the vibe. You know what I mean? I love this shit.
I appreciate you, dude. Who you about an hour right now. I see it went fast, no?
That was quick as hell.
Yeah,
I still feel like we 30 minutes.
It always works like that. Who you got on social media you need to shout out, man?
Shout out to my boy Panita just logged on. Shout out to Stupid Fruit Caliwood. Shout out to my manager Juan C. Shout out to my mom that I love her to death. Shout out my sister. Shout out my man Kenny that's right beside me. Shout out to all my haters too that y'all see. Y'all probably watching on there. I don't know why you follow me. I guess it's to talk shit. And shout out to all the people that's been rocking with me from day one.
Day one. How can people
God
follow
bless
you
you
on Facebook?
all. They can follow me at Mike Roach.
Mike Roach the fucking
Mike
carpenter.
Roach Music, actually. My Facebook fan page, Mike Roach Music. Mike Roach the cockroach. No, I'm just kidding.
No worries.
But on Instagram, you can follow me at Mike Roach PTY.
And then you gotta give a shout out to your sponsor too, right? For the gear.
Yeah, Caliwood. I shouted them out. Shout out to Caliwood for the gear. I'm sorry, this candy that I mean is really, really good right now. Shout out to Caliwood for the sponsorship. And shout out to my newest company that just released today. We just launched it today, 25AENT, man. We're going all the way. We're going to be the next QC. I'm going to P. Diddy this bitch.
There you go. That's what's
You
happening, man. You can find this. I'm on 4 platforms: iTunes, Spreaker, Stitcher, and SoundCloud.
Wow.
And
we just had 72 viewers.
That's beautiful, man.
That's cool.
It's beautiful, man. And
72 viewers in that hour. Man.
Instagram, BIKEDOPE 1000.
Shout out to BIKEDOPE, man, for real.
BIKEDOPE is nasty.
This is a
That's why I was telling. The name is not nasty, right? Because
yeah, say it again for me.
BIKEDOPE, the acronym.
Yes.
You know what POC's acronym stands for? Thug Life.
Yeah.
What
No, I didn't know.
Okay. Thug Life is this. It's the hate you give little infants fucks everyone.
Wow.
So as I was doing my thing and I was sitting back, I said I gotta come up with something kind of
dope
ish, right? You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what sounds crazy? Amazon, or Facebook, or BIKEDOPE, or Twitter. You let me know whatever kind of coincide. All that shit means whatever. Like
right.
It's just all over the fucking place.
Breaks down.
But they all got their own little
meaning
lanes. You know what I'm saying? So I said, fuck it. But BIKEDOPE, that's what it is, man. Believe in killing everything. Doubting ourselves is past experience.
Very nice.
And
That's
if you
powerful.
You ain't doing it to win it, baby.
That's powerful.
Just go take it easy. Yeah, let somebody else do it. No big deal.
Get out the way.
Mr. Mike Roach. BIKEDOPE 1000. You can get the gear on BIKEDOPE.net. Facebook. What is it? John Agnew. Twitter. I think it's BIKEDOPE. Whatever, man. Just we rocking and rolling.
That's dope, man.
Doing our thing. Mr. Mike Roach, I wish you nothing but continued success.
Thank you so much. Likewise, man.
Health, wealth, and success as always, man.
Thank you so much.
You're a good dude,
man. Likewise, man. Thank you very much for having me, man. This was very dope and taking the time to actually come out here and speak to me, man. That means a lot.
My man, I holler at you. Appreciate you, dude.
All right.